What up, everybody? Welcome. A Bit Too Far is doing another video. Again, we're going to be doing these Wednesday, Thursday, Friday mornings and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday afternoons. So with me today is CryptoMykel. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's up, man? It's actually CryptoMykel.
Oh,
but,
CryptoMykel.
Peter just can't ever stop saying CryptoMykel.
Well, you know that's why I pronounced it that way.
Me and Crypto Mom laugh about it all the time. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
He always, when he talks about me and Raven Sky Daily. As he says.
Raven Sky Daily.
It's Daisy.
Yes.
And CryptoMykel, then he calls me CryptoMykel.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, oh, I guess that's how you pronounce it, CryptoMykel.
No, when we first got back from the meetup, he was like, "Oh yeah, it's pronounced Mykel. I remember that, but I'm gonna keep calling you Mykel." I was like, well.
He did say he likes butchering the English language. So then I guess that includes usernames.
Yeah, it must.
I'm waiting for the day that he says sun drip.
Sun drip. Got that sun drip, not sun drop. Sun drip. Drip drop.
But hey, today is a little special. I got in the mail a little something from San Francisco. Look at that. Ooh. Of course, it would be awesome if you could actually read this, considering my camera does everything backwards. But hey, it's all right. So
I actually can read it. I don't know if that means anything.
It's not backwards to you?
No.
It's backwards on my screen, and if this thing's recording, I'm wondering it's recording it backwards. All right.
I don't know. I can read it.
Hey, that's what matters. All right, what do I got here? Ooh, it's black. I like black.
Oh, did you get your black shirt finally?
Woo! Look at that.
I love it, dude.
Dude, black's my favorite.
Love it.
I can wear this.
Because at the meetup, you got a green one or something?
I got a gray one and a green one, and now I got.
Yeah, because you could. I remember you saying that because you can't wear them at work, but you can wear the black one at work.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yen.io. Or Oine.
No, it's oi.nin.
Oi.nay. Oh Lord! If that was funny enough to actually use in a comic, that would be hilarious. But
eating the cat's food. Stop.
Oh, speaking of cats, a buddy of mine was talking about something, and how he had a dog and a cat, whatnot. He had the dog come like as a puppy after he had a cat for a while, and so the cat's actually always using the litter box and whatnot. But the puppy mat is right next to the cat's litter box, and so one day he's actually looking at the cat, and he's like, "Honey, I think the dog taught the cat how to use the pee mat or the potty mat." So he's no longer using the litter box. It's like, oh, that's funny. So
I actually have a dog and a cat as well.
Oh yeah.
My dog came first. My cat second. Here recently, my cat has found the need to pee on any blanket that I put on my couch. If I put a blanket on my couch, I'll pee on it, no matter what. And now we have not figured out why. But anytime you put a blanket on the couch.
Did you ever put the blanket on the floor for the dog?
No. It's like, it don't matter what blanket it is. Whatever blanket's on the couch. My blanket, daughter's blanket.
Right on top. And
yeah. Crazy.
Wow. All right. It sounds like you got little somebody that wants to jump on the stream. Who is that?
That's Raylan.
Is that your 3-year-old?
Yeah.
Always. So you
Just
said you
playing
work
around.
grave as well. What do you do as on grave shift?
I work at a barbecue restaurant.
Huh?
So I work from roughly 5 o'clock to 10:30.
Okay.
Then
All right.
few nights a week, just part-time stuff.
What kind of barbecue? Like a Southern barbecue? I mean, because that's the only barbecue name that I can think of right now. I haven't had any coffee because I just got off my graveyard shift too. So,
Right.
the only reason I'm here right now is because I'm like, hey, I got a time box for this stuff. I got to make time to actually do a live stream. And
Right.
you know what? Here we are. If I have some coffee now, I won't go to sleep at all.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's just regular barbecue in Oklahoma. So
Okay.
But regular barbecue. We're eating the cat's food.
Outstanding. Now, I know that in Raven Sky's channel, like you've been playing a lot with all of the different arts and GIFs and whatnot. How did you get your start doing all that? Like was it just recently?
Yeah, I've never really made. I really have never made a GIF up until becoming moderator of FC.
Oh wow! Wow.
So,
That's pretty awesome.
I've been pretty decent at artwork, like computer artwork, graphics design stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I took classes for that when I was in high school. I never really thought I would do anything with it. So yeah, no, and then I was talking to Raven one day, and he was just like, whoa.
Yeah, I know, right? It surprised me. I'm like, oh, I should turn the light on.
Right, but I was just talking with Raven, and he's like, oh, maybe you should make a shirt or something. I made one shirt, and then I haven't stopped yet. And then I made a website. Now I'm, working. Me and Raven are working on.
Is your website live right now?
It's not live right now. It is. Well, actually, you can get on. You can go onto it right now. Actually.
Oh yeah, let's check it out.
Go to CryptoMykelDesigns.com.
Let me check and see if.
I don't know. You probably can't. I don't think you can screen share.
On Zoom?
I don't think you can.
No, I know that we did this the other day, and Raven Sky had. There we go. Yeah, you can share. But oh wait, you're on your phone, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. That's probably why I can't.
Okay. All right. So let me see. What's it called again?
CryptoMykelDesigns.com.
.com or .io?
.com.
Okay. All right. Coming soon. Outstanding.
1 second, and I will give you. Where is it? I'll give you the password where you can get into it.
Oh, somebody just showed up. What's up, Toni? Hey.
What's happening, fellas?
How you doing?
Man, me. I'm just trying to do some work watching this fucking Bitcoin crash.
Dude, I'm so excited for this crash. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
No, man, I got my Coinbase alerts that's saying, hey, your shit hit 55.90. Okay, let's pay attention.
I know. I tried to log into Binance, and Binance keeps kicking me out because I think it's the sheer traffic because of this freaking crash right now that I can't even log in to buy more Icon because Icon just hit like 45 cents.
Yeah, I saw that 46. What's up, CryptoMykel?
So, man.
Dude.
I know, man. The prices right now is like, okay, this is when I kind of had a few $100 for something like this.
All right.
And I'll scoop a little bit. I just got into Binance before I jumped on.
Oh, you did? You managed to get in?
Yeah.
Because like I was saying, I had to. It kept kicking me out, and then I was like, maybe it's time to update the password or
Okay.
something, and so I did that real quick, and it let me in. But when I tried to go to the market, actually look at the charts,
Mm-hmm.
do a buy order or something, it kept kicking me out. Like log back in. I'm like, what the hell? So.
Try another device.
No, I don't have another device to do this. I mean, I could do it on the desktop over there, but the desktop is.
I would try a
wife's
different browser.
But this is the browser I always use.
That was my problem yesterday too. I had that problem with Shopify, but the moment I changed browsers, everything was fine.
Oh yeah.
And then go back in your other browser and clear out your cookies and your cache and all that BS, and then you'll be able to probably get back in.
Maybe.
That's all it was. My problem was anyway.
I never use Internet Explorer. Maybe I'll just go ahead and use that real quick.
Excuse me while I vomit in my mouth.
See if I can get in that way without it freaking crapping out on me.
There's going to be a bunch of people posting today, I'm sure of that.
What?
There's going to be a bunch. Like Node Investor was on. I was just watching him. You guys know who that is? He's
I could
one
barely hear you.
Sorry?
I said I could barely hear you. You're like an echo.
Oh, let me get my headset on.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, she walked away.
It's all good.
She's walking. I sent you that password, by the way.
Okay. In the chat?
Yes, Discord private message, I guess.
Oh, Discord. Oh, okay. That explains the one that I got right there.
All right, we good now? No more echo?
Oh, that's way better.
All right, fellas.
All right.
Damn, I was trying to say, I was watching Node Investor too, and he was talking about setting up buy points for Bitcoin, and so I went in Coinbase and set some triggers, hoping for a 2,000. If it hits 2,000,
I think that's
scale all the way down.
That's a pretty far outreach. I don't think it ever got that far, but that'd be cool if it did.
Yeah, because just a few minutes ago, it went down to 55.90, and so I had one of my alerts, but then it just jumped right back up to 59 plus. So I'm like, oh.
It made a real quick move, but I mean everything's dropping right now.
Yeah, this is where TradingView comes into play. Let me get my damn monitor hooked up.
Dude, I was just telling CryptoMykel that anytime a bear market hits, I just get freaking greedy. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes.
Buy all the things.
Buy your favorites. Buy where you what you believe in. Like that Ripple.
No, get out of it.
You shut the fuck up.
Can we kick him from the chat? We can definitely kick him, right?
Mercy.
Either he leaves or I leave.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
There is no in-betweens here.
Oh, freaking Ripple.
I actually have a really close buddy of mine who's actually talking about getting into crypto.
Yeah.
We had hours long conversation
right
about it, and I was like, so how did you hear about it? And he goes, oh well, I was on CNN. I was watching CNN, and I was like, well, first, why? Second, continue. He goes, and they were talking about he was buying XRP and Ripple. I said, okay, all right, buddy, let me go ahead and cut you here. I said, we're best friends and all. I've known you for 10 years of my life, but never, ever buy our XRP and Ripple. Well, why? I said, do you love giving money to the bank? Well, no. Then don't buy XRP and Ripple.
Seriously. It's like, okay, here's the
XRP. Like paying for a bank account and then paying.
And with helping out the banks and having governments talk about it, and I mean, the news was just saying that Donald Trump was talking in talks with people from XRP about using Ripple in some way to
Use it as like a bank currency.
what was it for against China? Was it tariffs? Was it the tariffs?
Yeah, about the tariff taxes.
Okay, yeah, I'm like, okay, I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing, but let's face it, we're basically giving the power to Ripple that Bitcoin was trying to give to us. Why would we invest in something that's going to bring us slavery again?
Because there's profit to be made. Let's keep it real, boys. I mean, it's all about the profit, right?
Yeah, the pragmatist would say that, yes. But
his hands are looking kind of empty.
Mm.
He's got to fill them back up.
I don't have any Ripple, that's why. I ain't gonna have any Ripple either.
No, you need to eat your lunch.
I stayed far away from Ripple. And then there was this one buddy of mine who was, we were running parallel with, me. I was Bitcoin maximalist kind of standards.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept making money with Ripple because of the Ripple volatility all of last year. So at the end of the day, we kind of like measured up how he did.
Mm-hmm.
And
I know someone that's made money off Ripple. I give him props for it. I was like,
right.
I feel like congratulations. See, that's an achievement.
And I hate
money
it.
on Ripple.
Right. And you're like,
and I'm jealous. I'm like, I wish I could make money on Ripple, but I know better. I'm like, I'm never gonna do that. It's a little too late to make money on Ripple.
I don't know, guys.
You had to be like super early, early adopter for Ripple to make money on Ripple. Now you can't make money on Ripple. I mean, you could.
I do not see.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, I don't see Ripple making huge gains. I mean, if governments start using it and implementing it and all this other stuff, I think they might go up maybe 4x, but, I don't have the money to invest.
That's a lot of faith. I have a little less faith in that.
I'm being generous here, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Because honestly, I hope Ripple goes to shit. I don't like Ripple. I don't. I do not hold back.
So what's our top three? I mean, like, to me, like, I'm a Cardano, Neo, Bitcoin. Those are like my three. Those are like my prime horses right there. And then I got a bunch of the little stuff everywhere else. I'm scattered. Like anything in the top 100, I put a little bet on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But my three bags that Neo,
biggest bags,
Cardano, Bitcoin. That's it. I mean, and then everything else.
I like Neo. I only have one Neo. I need to get more, but when I look at the if I look at the potential 5x, 6x, 10x returns, I don't see Neo having those kinds of returns like I would with a project like Icon. I honestly believe that Icon would actually go the farthest out of all the different projects out there, other than obviously Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin, we got people out there saying that it'll go to like $1 million. We got people out there saying it'll go freaking beyond $1 million per Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I plan on not only dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin and to Icon. I mean, those are my $2 cost averages right there. But most of my dollar cost average has been into Icon because I see it having the greater returns in the near future. I mean, I don't see Bitcoin going up to like $1 million anytime too soon. 50K or 80K is like my window right there within the next 1 to 2 years. And that's being super conservative. If I'm being overly ambitious, I think that it could go to maybe 100K within the next 2 years. But that's I think part of that happening is also going to come from yen showcasing, how transactable cryptocurrency really is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So, there you go.
I'm wondering why the fuck is the price dropping like that? Like I can't find no real hard news or anybody's getting like.
I think the news is that bot made it to Coinbase. Honestly, I think people are cashing out of Bitcoin, putting it in a bot because they're expecting it to rise in value because it
bot or bat. Talking about BAT.
Yeah, BAT.
Okay.
Basic attention token.
Really?
I think it has something to do with the super veloce going on here, man.
What's the veloce?
I think it has something to do with it.
It quite possibly could, because they were saying Asians are buying a lot of Bitcoin Cash right now. So what we need to do is see if Bitcoin Cash is also tanking. Now, if Bitcoin is going down,
it's been tanking.
Yeah, because people are cashing out already.
It was at almost 600 yesterday, and it's at 4 something now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's tanking. I don't have. If I had my internet up and running all the way, I would be able to pull it up for you. But I am limited to my phone right now.
Got it. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Did that password ever work for you, by the way?
I had to log into Binance first, so now that I got Binance working again, it didn't kick me out. I can now go ahead and try that, and then
I'm kind of curious if it's working.
I'll copy that, and then I will log in to the website, and then I'll do a screen share so that people can actually see the. Oh wait, no. It's asking for the email address.
What?
It's asking for the.
Click on the thing that says password at the top. It says log in with password.
Enter using password. Got it.
Yes, that is just for like a newsletter, since like the site's officially not launched yet.
Yeah.
Anybody that puts their stuff in, it's kind of like the Insight. You subscribe to it, and
do I want to say the password? No, I do not.
When the site goes live, it'll email everybody.
Very nice. Crypto Flare. No, it says shop now. Can I click that button and get?
Yeah, you can click.
Oh, nice. All right. So can I go ahead and share this with people? Do a screen share so that people can see it?
That's fine.
All right. Let me go ahead and do the Zoom chat real quick.
What are we doing?
And I'm going to show off one of our newest Shopify stores by CryptoMykel. So this will get crypto.
How do you
I did it again.
I heard it before, and I was like, it's not Michael, or is it Michael?
No, it's Mykel.
It's Mykel.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Peter can't listen, man.
He can listen.
It's always CryptoMykel.
On a freaking,
Yeah, he even told me, he goes, I'm gonna keep saying it wrong, so you'll be fine.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and share this. Ooh, I'll just share your site straight on. There we go. And share. All right, so this is what our boy Mykel has done. He's built. Here's Mykel Designs, Crypto Flare, shop now. Check this out. All right, we got artwork, boys, girls, men's, women's. All right, is your Instagram and YouTube already up?
The YouTube is up. It's the YouTube that I use. The Instagram is up now as well.
Nice.
You're accepting Bitcoin?
Oh, of course, dude. Come on.
Hell yeah.
Ethereum. Oh, those are metal prints. That's Ethereum War metal prints.
Yeah, that one's a metal print, and it's a 16 by 20. So it's not tiny. The other one is just a canvas. That one is 16 by 20 as well.
Yeah.
I was working on uploading the rest of the canvas sizes today, but no internet right now. So I'm not doing anything right now.
Hey, you know what? These designs are looking pretty awesome. Oh, the
Lovely.
Youth Icon Tangram. I like that one. Dude, the
Yeah,
Tangrams are
Icon
fucking
and Bitcoin. I'm working on a yen one as well. Those were influenced by my son. He has 10-gram blocks, and I was sitting there. He was just sitting there messing with them one day, and I was like, oh, all right. And then I just kind of thought of it. I was like, oh, let's make a Bitcoin 10-gram shirt, something that appeals to kids.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
got
but
the
it also,
Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Icon yoga pants.
Ooh,
oh
Girls.
yeah,
I like that.
I'm
Yoga.
liking that that yen polo shirt, embroidered even.
oh yeah, it's in men's too.
That is awesome.
The love icon, you gotta have the love
Yes.
icon shirt.
Always love Icon. Dude, these are looking legit as hell. These are freaking awesome.
I appreciate it.
Clean, brother, clean. Let's take a look at the men's size. Can you impress me and say you got stuff my size, like in the 3XLT range?
I can get stuff in that range. I don't have anything set up that way. I have it set up, I think, to the max of 2X currently.
Men's
Some-
Universe.
It depends on the shirt. Some shirts will run a larger size. Some shirts won't.
Gotcha.
But if you're like, you specifically want a certain shirt in a certain size, you just DM me and we'll work it out for you.
Dude, I'm loving this
don't ever
Men's
worry about
Universe shirt.
Good deal.
Universe in the front, then you get the whole solar system in the back with the yen in the center. That is
Oh.
freaking
And
awesome.
each planet is a featured coin on coinpuffs.com.
Damn.
I see it. I see it. We got Ethereum Classic. What's this one that looks like Saturn?
Neo.
That's Neo. All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
What I need to do is I need to zoom in. Can I zoom in? Zoom.
Can you
Yes.
you might be able to click on the picture.
Well, it wouldn't let me when I was trying.
Ah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and. Oh wow!
Oh my gosh, it's so big.
It's so huge.
So she said.
Dude. So that's a very nice design right there. Let's go ahead and click on the back end. Oh, look, there's an ass.
I see some cheeks.
Very cool.
It's not zooming in. I'll have to look into this why it's not zooming in on pictures.
That's
that's
okay.
pretty-
Let's see if I can
pretty
go in closer. Nope, that's it. It says 500%, but it's not going any more than that. All right, so
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and zoom out of here real quick. Go back to
I'll for sure fix that.
yeah. Dude,
that
this
is-
is looking awesome. Freaking legit, man.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, for anybody watching, CryptoMykel Designs .com is going to be up fairly soon. About how soon do you think you'll be before you go live? When do you think you'll be live?
I'm pushing for it to be live on Black Friday.
Black
That is-
Friday.
That is when
Christmas.
what I'm pushing. I'm trying to push everything in as much as I can, as fast as I can.
There you go. There you go.
You know, Raven has me staying up to like 3 a.m. on some nights. You know.
You're on that Raven timeline, aren't you? So you motherfuckers
Oh, yeah.
go to sleep.
All right.
Oh yeah, man. Plus I got 3 kids. He's kidless.
Oh,
So
true that, brother. True that.
All right.
Go to sleep.
Now I got to figure out how to unshare the freaking screen. Like, how do I turn that off?
yeah, I'm shooting for it to be open by Black Friday, if not on Thanksgiving. But I'm trying to figure it out right now. How to set up like a discount, so that way there will be a discount on Black Friday. So
Okay.
everything will be marked down a little bit, kind of thing.
Out.
Fuck the discount, man.
Outstanding.
Just give it to him. Let him go.
We're going to try going back to this one. Oh, well, that's still not working. How the hell? Welcome to figuring out how to get your shit back online.
It's hilarious.
I'm your host, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Welcome to the Chris Anderson Show.
Didn't
How
know?
we do it, man.
You
we learn
know?
by doing.
Maybe go back to the cloud meeting. Let's try that one.
This is why the Sundrop CEO pays people to do stuff.
I do.
blame you, bro. I don't blame you.
You know, I'm just gonna go back to the daggum freaking
It's hilarious.
screen right there. Shit, I don't know. There we go. At least we get to see who the hell's freaking talking. Show small active speaker video, hide thumbnail video. I wish we could fix this shit. Well, I want to thank you all for being here. Because this is
the end of the show.
I've somehow fucked it up. I don't know how Raven figured out how to freaking do it. Select a camera. No, that's just.
I mean, I was like, maybe that's it. Maybe it's just trying to show the.
Oh, there we go. Big button that says stop share. There we go. That thing was staring at me at the daggum face so many fucking times. I don't know why I couldn't freaking see it. It was just.
That's how it happens, dude.
You know,
You're
it just wasn't happening.
Staring at it. That's what me and Raven have been using the screen share on Discord. Like when we're having our late night, grind sessions. Dude, it is a lifesaver.
Dude.
When I'm sitting there staring at my own screen for like an hour, and then he catches his eyes on it, and he's like, "Hey, you missed that little bitty detail over there." Oh, I didn't even notice it, man. And then I do the same to him. Like,
yeah.
He's like, "Oh, wow, I never seen that either." And I was like, "Yeah." It's the first thing I noticed when
considering I had the screen share on, I'm surprised neither one of you two saw that stop button.
All it showed was the website.
Share.
It was extremely clean. It was just the website was popped up.
Well, you know what? It was one hell of a website. So I'm looking forward to when you go live. That's gonna be freaking awesome, badass.
You're moving fast, dude.
Hells yeah.
I'm trying. I had I was originally not gonna go like a drop shipping method like me and Raven are going. I was originally gonna hold a bunch of back inventory, and that requires a lot of upfront capital, and all sorts of stuff. And I was running into a bigger problem doing that. And
then you gotta pay for all the inventory, and then pay up front for all the designs that are on that inventory.
Correct. Quality is still going to be, the same from everything that I've seen come out of Printful. So it should be all good there.
These are all Shopify.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. I got this one in the mail the other day, and I just opened it up on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to go that route, but it's just I just can't physically do it right now. So I'm going the Printful drop shipping route, which is awesome because now I get to upload some artwork.
Yes.
Which is really cool.
The goal for me as well, with my two Shopify stores. Yeah.
I mean, so luckily I already had 15 plus products on my old website, designed and ready to go that I was going to upload. All the files were ready to go to upload onto the printing systems.
Yeah.
So I was already ahead of the game there, but then I had to do the Shopify thing, so I had to redo an entire website. I think I built that website in it was a good 1.5, a good one night session. So you have 5-6 hours total.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Even though the crypto community is not very full of women, I guarantee you that any women that actually click on those yoga pants are going to get some.
Oh, you know it. You know Crypto Mom's going to buy some. She's going to buy those icon leggings. Issa Conda, she's going to buy them. She already was talking about a Tamp.
Yeah.
Tamp's wife. Issa Conda's older daughter, because there are leggings for children from it was 2T to a size 6, and then there was a size 6 up into all of the youth sizes, which is a lot. So there is some for each individual one, and there will be a Bitcoin one for children and youth and so on and so forth. Just got held up by the no internet thing.
Standing.
So it'll be fun.
So what have you been up to, Tony?
Oh man, shopping my ass like a hooker. still looking for some work on the side, you know, contract work. And then now talking story with the peoples and trying to see if I can scoop some cheap crypto so I can come back up on this when it comes back up, you know, just when it comes down, that's when you start buying, come back up, start, you know, sell for profit.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and,
yeah.
Aside from that, man, trying to write my blog, you know, I think I like the idea that 8-Bit put in on Fight Club channel.
Yeah.
Like how you can start a book, start a blog and shit like that. Kind of like I've always, like I told you before, I'm a software engineer who doesn't do coding. You know, now I'm trying to do coding, and it's like, man, I'm picking this up pretty quick. You know, I'm just going through the Udemy courses and Coursera courses real quick. Just bought my own shit, gone through it, and you know, not just sitting on my ass, but kind of sitting on my ass.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you're standing. Either that or you're sitting in a really high chair.
It is. It's a pub chair.
Oh, well, all right.
A pub chair?
Yes, sir. You know, pub height table, pub height chairs.
Got it.
Kind of like a bar stool that has a back to it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and I still haven't put together my data center. I have it looking at me, and I'm waiting for one fucking an order of risers so I could put together my mining rig that
Always, man.
Nemesis is helping me with. So I got all the big fucking pieces, but the fucking risers are going to take a couple more days to get to my fucking house. The cheapest shit is taking the longest to get here, which is like, what the fuck?
Because it comes from China.
Oh.
That's probably why.
Yeah. So kind of that's my method to my madness, you know, doing a lot of shit, and I need to finish it out. It's kind of like this, you know, like incomplete. Yeah, brother, I got that. Yeah. They just parked over there. Yeah, bro. I want to get on that team too.
There you go.
Behind the TV.
And I love how the box fan is on top of everything to help cool everything off.
It's just it's pulling air out.
Hell yeah.
Pushing the hot air out and up and around.
That's what I want to get on, man.
You know, I remember.
It's so far it's helping on electricity because it's in my living room.
Yeah.
That's where my thermostat is, so it's keeping it warmer in my living room. But it's colder in the bedrooms. So I don't really care. Extra blanket, you'll be all right.
Hey, you know what? That's what sweatshirts are for. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you layer up. People layer up.
You know.
Yeah, my piece is kind of incomplete, but it's there. It's sitting there. I need to wait for that one piece and then put that shit together.
Yeah, it's a pretty important piece too.
Fuck. And dude, I almost bought the ribbon one because he said, "Hey, grab this riser," and I wanted to just walk in the Best Buy or Micro Center to grab that shit. And
Did you try to buy like the ribbons? The ribbons,
yeah,
the ribbons wouldn't have worked anyway.
I know. I'm glad I asked Nemesis.
Yeah, they wouldn't have worked because the power, the voltage.
Yeah, all that shit's like Japanese to me. I'm learning through that, and that's, you know.
Watch anime. You
would have spent money. I know. 안녕하세요. Oh man.
Ooh. Apparently, Zoom has forgotten that I've been on here more than once. It's like, hey, here's a gift. We have removed the 40-minute time limit on your first group meeting.
Hey, no harm, no
foul.
It's like my 5th group meeting.
I know, right? This meeting now has unlimited minutes.
I know. I see it.
Thank you for choosing Zoom. You're welcome, Zoom. No, thank you for getting that I've used this more than one time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are you using a VPN? Maybe the freaking IP address is different or something.
Not at all. Yeah. Not at all. I've been opening Chrome. Like, the only reason I opened up Internet Explorer was because CryptoMykel had actually suggested to do
using a different browser
to get it, which that ended up working. So, yay!
It's really important.
Yay!
Hey, how about you go finish your lunch? That's really important.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway,
Hey, where you at, CryptoMykel? What area? Canada?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Right on.
my brother's in
Canada.
Oklahoma. My brother and
Really?
my nieces. Yeah.
Where at?
I think I want to say Oklahoma City. I honestly don't remember. You know, I've never been to Oklahoma to visit or anything like that.
OKC, baby.
Yeah, but you know,
OKC. It's probably back. It's backwards for me. So
No,
that's probably right.
it's right to
backwards.
Oh, it
us.
looks right. It
It's
looks
right
good.
to us.
The same thing that we were talking about earlier with the yen. I was like, it's right side to me, but backwards to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I live in Oklahoma City. So.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Cleveland over here.
Oh.
You're in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cool thing.
Yep. I'm a suburb
Cool
of it,
thing.
but I'm in the boonies.
That's right. You were saying that you're there for your wife's family, right?
Just a side note. The real OSU is Oklahoma State University, not Ohio State.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'm with you on that, brother. I'm with you. You know, these guys are serious about their nonsense out here, man. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
they are, dude. I have my best friend. He's from Cleveland, and he's a Buckeyes fan. Man, the real OSU is Ohio State. No.
It's like
I mean,
I'm
but
from North Carolina, so
Ohio has
North
been a very
Carolina
good
related,
team.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't follow sports at all, but you know what? If there's a college game on and whatnot that you know people are talking about, I only care.
That's the only ones I watch. I don't watch
if they're
NFL.
North Carolina, you know, like Duke, NC State, you know, Carolina Panthers. I don't really care too much about the ECU Pirates or any of the other college ones, but
I'm a
fact.
Sooners fan.
Fun fact is that Cam Newton from the Panthers actually graduated from my high school. So
Nice.
yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm an Oklahoma State fan. Oklahoma Sooners. You know, OU.
Yeah.
My wife's the OSU fan. You know, we have a house divided,
That's
but it's okay. It's still an Oklahoma team, so it still counts.
You know what? That kind of division isn't nearly as bad as you know, two different faiths or you know, politics.
yeah.
Yeah, might as well be.
Oh,
We have different views on that too, so fuck it.
Oh, that might make a a good comparison for a comic right there. You know,
Yes.
the rivalries between either politics or college sports or
For college football.
college football
No.
versus crypto.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
A house divided, Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin.
Yep. Better write that shit down before you forget.
Right?
That's for real.
Now it would be.
I'm recording it. I'm recording it.
Bitcoin
So,
Cash and Bitcoin Cash SV.
oh Lord, yes, there's a house divided. You know, Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin SV. There
And then you should
go.
have like a couple of freaking Roger Ver and Craig Wright, you know, them two guys as the married couple over there, house divided under.
You know, and that's the thing. You know, a house divided falls. You know, they said that. You know, about our union. They said that about you know the house, like the family. You know, look at Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV. A house divided. I don't think Bitcoin Cash and SV are actually going to last very much longer. I mean, yeah, you could probably respect Roger Ver's grind, but I mean, he just lost half of his freaking support because they are divided. You know, the only reason people are buying it right now, or were buying it, was because of SV, and now everybody's cashing out because they're making twice their money on what their bags were. Like everybody's holding, waiting for Bitcoin Cash to go up. Not happening.
It's not going to happen now.
Token worth $270 some, and they all are cashing out because they didn't want to hold the bags in the first place. They're tired of it.
Right.
So I think, you know, Bitcoin Cash being like what, number 5 right now, I think it might actually drop to like maybe number 7 or number 8. You know, I mean
it's a pretty good estimate.
Bitcoin Cash drops out of the top 10, I will be dancing.
Hold on, baby. You need to eat your food.
All right, so a bit too far would not be a bit too far without somebody coming up with a joke or two. Have either of you guys actually thought of something or a funny story from, you can recall?
Damn.
It could be work related, family related, it doesn't matter. Nope.
Yes.
All right. I've got one.
Yeah.
Right. And it's
Hold on
corny.
a second, babe.
It's a corny joke. But here's a question to you both. Which Disney couple is the sexiest couple?
Ooh.
Time's up. Donald and Daisy, because they don't wear pants.
Ooh.
Hang out.
That's a good one, man. I mean, but what about old Pooh Bear?
I'll tell you what,
Pooh Bear
though.
don't got no pants.
I'll tell you what, though. If there was like a Disney character from like your childhood to have a crush on, like one of the animal characters, it's definitely Daisy, because she's got the sass, she's got the attitude, and
Oh yeah, she was a
she's got
freak.
the class, and
She was a freak.
dance.
She was a
You know.
freak.
She's like dancing all the way. It's like, damn.
That's hilarious.
I probably sound desperate calling Daisy a freak right now. That's pretty.
I can guarantee you your wife isn't going to watch the stream, so you're probably sick.
I hope so. Every now and then, the eyes in the skies.
As she
It's
walks
okay.
by
Your wife
behind you.
might not watch it,
Hi.
but the 50+ people on Discord are gonna watch it.
The 25 people on my channel.
And then their wives are gonna watch it.
And then it'll spread through Instagram and get right back through Facebook up into her feed. Who is this
Like-
scrub?
like 1 year from now, it's gonna get posted on you, and you're like, oh my god.
I know, right? That damn government contract will get rejected because of what I said there. It's like, inappropriate behavior.
Oh, he wants a government contract.
Flag that guy.
He said Daisy was sexy.
I was talking about Daisy Dukes. Where are you guys going with this, man? Jeez.
You better be looking at my name tag, friend.
Gotcha.
I don't care what anybody says. I actually loved the Dukes of Hazzard movie with Jessica Simpson. And it wasn't, any. I understand that it was supposed to be a standalone project. It was supposed to be, have any real relation to the series. But one of the reasons that I love it was because they did so much more with the driving that the series ever really did.
Yeah, the whole thing was based around the driving.
Exactly. And
All about
the shenanigans. Come on, the race at the end was just absolutely freaking amazing. I would love to have a 69
and then jumping over all the cops.
Well, oh, you guys know, I saw this on YouTube a little while ago, like a couple days ago. Dodge just came out with the Helephant.
Yes, the
crate
new
engine.
the crate engine, the Helephant. Yes,
1,000 horsepower.
I've seen that.
1,000 horsepower
available for
crate.
them to buy. I've seen that.
I would love to get that crate engine and drop it into a 69 Charger.
I love they actually put it in an older Charger. There was one on Instagram not long ago. It was like a matte gray, and they dropped it, and it was called, the Helephant Charger.
Yep.
I think it was like a 70s Charger. I'm not really sure.
Yeah,
but they posted it on
that
Instagram.
was the thumbnail, I think.
I was like, what?
Yes.
And I was like, I found it funny that they named it the Helephant. I mean, it's pretty funny.
It is pretty funny. That they would go from Hellcat to Demon to Helephant. I understand that it's
I mean, I know we're not talking about politics or anything.
no, not today, not right now. Maybe later.
Fucking elephants, man.
But
a crazy story. I was talking about it on the live stream today. CryptoMykel got a giggle out of it. Because we always say, we're gonna be at the tippy top.
Yeah.
Or the tippy top. however you want to say it. And
Tippity-top.
so I guess my son had overheard it, or maybe he picked it up somewhere else. But he came in the other day. He goes, Dad, we're going to go to the tippy top, and I just started busting out laughing. And I'm like over here, I'm like laughing, and he just like,
What's so funny?
he was just kind of staring at me, yeah. And he goes, what's so funny about it? I was like, I'm sorry, buddy. It wasn't that funny, but if you only understood, you're only 6.
You know what? It was
Well,
the other day.
actually, today he is 7. Today is his birthday.
Oh, well, tell him we said happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jaden. Daddy loves you. I'll make you watch this later.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Dear Jaden.
happy birthday to you. There we go. Ta-da! Happy birthday, big guy.
Though he's living his life in school right now.
Hey, you know what? He can watch this later.
He was like, he goes, Dad, do I have to go to school today? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, it is a special holiday for them UK guys, right? It's the same birthday for that king, yeah? The future king guy. I saw that on some news channel.
Future
Yeah.
King?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the prince's birthday or something like that?
Yep, Prince Charles'
yeah.
birthday. He turned 70 today. That's what it was, yeah.
It's
oh,
like,
well.
why is Elizabeth still the queen already? I mean, she passed down the
92
daggum
years
throne.
old, right?
Me and my wife talked about that not that long ago. Like about a month or so ago. I was like, how is she like still the queen, dude? Like, and she's still just trucking along, dude. Like,
I know.
she ain't showing no signs of slowing down. She just keeps on going.
No
I was
signs
like, man,
of
she's never gonna die, dude.
It's
It's
like,
they have like 3 generations that are like ready to take the throne, and
Yep.
I'm just gonna sit here because my
It's still
grandma's
my
never,
turn.
my great grandma's never gonna die.
seriously. Like, geez. Freaking, she hasn't died, but Stan Lee did? What the hell? Come on.
It's because he lives in America. You know?
You know, Stan Lee was poking superheroes.
He was creating a lot of them, too.
Hell yeah. That's
Dude.
my guy. Dude, that motherfucker, man, because of his comic books, helped shape who I am today, man.
Oh, how so?
I'm a superhero.
So what was it about his comic books that you really found compelling to shape your life? I mean, like your way of life, thinking, or all that stuff?
It was like all the like Spider-Man, for example, right? He was a nerd, and you know that coming up in that teen time frame where bullies were part of your life. And then if you had a book like that, it kind of puts you in that mode where you can escape the drama and also take yourself to another level and not think of yourself as some scrub, and then go back and get that bully when you're a few years older. And you know what I mean? Put that bully back in his place.
Heard that.
I hold grudges.
You're human.
Let it be known. Sorry, not sorry. But
I don't think you'd be human if you didn't.
Yeah, man.
No matter what anybody says, everybody holds a grudge.
Hell yeah.
In
No
one way or another.
No matter what it is, whether it's a person, not a person. You know.
I mean, like some of the reading too in those comic books, they were like, you know, the words in the comic books helped me freaking increase my brain waves, man, because I wasn't the best student, bro, but because I was able to read those fucking words, yeah, like, you know, all kind of, you know, I'm a X-Man, Spider-Man, Wolverine. Those are like all Marvels, even like your DC comics, man. I was into some of that too, but then they started coming out with Spawn and shit like that. That's why Digital got his channel with comics. Oh man, I used to live that life, bro. I had like collections. Like my mom dumped my shit, of course, like every story. Man, Mom, that shit was worth money today.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Hey, it is what it is, right?
Well,
my mom feels bad now.
I just go ahead and I show the price. You see what it was?
See what it was worth?
Yeah, that was my investment for our family. But now I got to do Bitcoin because, you know, it made me start all over.
now I gotta invest in Ripple. God,
Ooh,
Mom.
that's a comic book right there. That's a strip, man. You got to do something where you spin that off, man.
Oh, yes.
You
My
know,
mom
hey,
sold all
what's
my
your
comic books, so I
investment?
had to buy Ripple.
Yeah. Don't be mad at me.
I'm sorry, son. If I would have known you were gonna make bad choices in life. Sent you like private school or something.
I think one of my favorite ones is like sometimes when they had like some of those sex scenes in the comic books, you were like,
It's like, damn, Robin, you and Starfire got it.
that's the line I'm gonna use.
Guys, remember that guy back in high school? He was like voted to be like, like president. Guys, he bought Ripple.
Bam!
Oh, Lord.
They said he was going to succeed. He's not winning anything.
So I actually came up with an idea for a couple of comics. Did you guys actually see the it was going around on Facebook, a video of a girl with Tourette's trying to cook an egg or making,
I saw the highlight, didn't see it.
Never seen it.
hilarious as shit.
Oh, you posted it. That's why I saw the heading.
Yeah. I posted it in the Discord. Like, somebody showed this to me. I got to share it with you guys. But,
all right, let's see. Share it.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me go ahead and do the screen thing again.
Just remember the big button that says stop screen
I know,
sharing.
right? Remember the big button. All right. I got to scroll up to find it again. Is that it? Yep, that's the one. Okay, so
Daddy, I got one for you.
let me go ahead and find it real quick, get it loaded up.
What's up, baby?
Now then.
You are hilarious.
I want it.
Oh, well.
I want it, Mike.
I don't want it in mobile because that makes the screen too damn large. Here we go. I think this is going to work now. Yes. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Go away. I got all these chats open. I haven't even logged into Facebook in forever on the computer. All right. Give me a second and pause. Sound. All right, back to the Zoom. Where'd you go, Tony? You still there?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
over here letting you go ahead and show your screen. Go
All
for
right,
it.
all right. Share Facebook. All right, so here we are. And just watch this.
Beginner level.
I got an ad starting soon. No.
Fucking Facebook.
We hate ads. Ads suck. All right, come on. But here we go. For anybody watching, we are not making fun of people with Tourette's. And she did it.
Damn.
All right, so that's gone long enough. It was an inspiration to actually see that, because then it gave me an idea that I could use comic panels to make funny situations out of various different disabilities. Like for one of my nicknames when I was in core school, like shortly after boot camp and we went to core school, everybody called me narcolepsy because I had such a knack for falling asleep no matter what the situation. It's like, oh, yep, there you go. Proud sponsor.
Bam!
So anyway,
They sponsor the place I work at.
there we go. So, I mean, a lot of people have, all these different, issues going on, narcolepsy, Tourette's, like I don't know if you guys have actually seen my neck twitch ever going on, every once in a while, something that looks like this, but
Yeah, seen it. We were in the meetup.
yeah. Even in the meetup, I was doing that. That's actually a very mild form of Tourette's. I learned when I was in the military. My
mother-in-law is an occupational therapist, so she works in the school system.
Yeah.
With, kids with disabilities.
Mm-hmm. So I was quite fortunate that it was quite a mild case. Like I think it was actually developed because as I was growing up, I'd have like the shirts I was wearing. They weren't the best of quality, so it would be like uncomfortable to wear them, and I'd be like trying to get it to settle. Yeah, and eventually I started doing it when I was nervous, and then it just I don't even know I'm doing it sometimes. So I just thought it was a nervous tick, and it was actually one of the my CO, my commanding officer, who recognized it as a mild form of Tourette's and diagnosed me with it when I was overseas in Iraq my second time over. But so to me, I don't have a case like her at all, but I think that everybody enjoys having at least something to laugh about, even if it is poking fun at their own,
issues or insecurities.
Thank you. And so for my first comic one that I did, I haven't finished it, but it's dealing with narcolepsy, and it's a guy talking to YouTube about investing in crypto with narcolepsy. So
with that narc coin.
Oh yeah. So anyways, how long have we been recording? Does it say?
That doesn't say for me.
No. No, it doesn't say for me either.
A long time.
Well, it's 10:15 right now. I think I started streaming at like 8:45 or something like that, or shortly after that, maybe 8:50. Oh wait, no, that's when I turned it on. It took a while for you to jump on, Mykel. But
Yeah, I think I dropped on like 10 minutes after you posted.
okay, all right. So yeah, we've been recording a little bit after that too, because I was still trying to get Binance unfucked. So we didn't bother recording all of that.
Yep. That's true.
So we've probably been recording maybe about an hour. So hey, it's not bad. It's not bad.
No.
All right.
We were on almost 3 hours the other day, eh?
Yes, it was like 2 hours and 45 minutes. I uploaded that one to YouTube already.
Yeah.
You didn't know? You didn't see that one?
I didn't check yet. Let me see.
I posted it in the Discord. The last stream that we did, it was like a at night, I think. That was like a recording of like 4 or 5 of those together. You remember that, Mykel?
Yeah. I wasn't in any of those, but I remember.
You were in one of them. You were like one of the last ones, I think.
The only other one I've joined was yours, and it was during the day.
Was it during the day?
Mm-hmm. I think it was like Saturday or something.
Saturday.
No.
What's the name of your
Friday?
YouTube channel?
I think it was Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday because I had to go to work that day.
Yeah.
And my kids were at school. Yeah, it's Friday.
Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be able to splice all of those videos together because I was trying to work on that. And just, for lack of time, I'm just going to, just post one video at a time and, just do a part 1, part 2, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, probably quicker to upload.
Yeah.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
It's just my name.
Grammaton?
No, it's just Chris Anderson.
Gotcha.
I think. But let me double check that real quick.
Pretty sure it is. Just Chris Anderson.
I mean, I wasn't expecting to go into become do anything on YouTube. So yeah, I just created a YouTube account just so I can have a subscriptions to all these different channels.
Yep.
Just Chris Anderson. And you'll see me, my daughter, and my son when my son was still, I think he was like 16 months old in that picture. So, yeah. Which means my daughter was about.
God, Discord, stop blowing up.
So, yeah, I know. I'm getting a lot of these daggum notifications, and I'm like, I can't keep up with all this shit. It's like, as it is, being being part of Raven Sky's e-commerce one. Since Saturday, I haven't been able to get in. So I've got 4 days of freaking reading to do.
Yeah, imagine moderating that group, man.
God.
I have a lot of stuff to read. A lot of stuff.
Oh yeah. So I've got quite a lot of content to go through and read. I managed to watch, I think, 1 or 2 videos to stay up, but I've. Today, after I nap out, I think tonight after the, I think DCTV has a stream tonight, right?
Yeah.
All right. So after the DCTV stream, we'll do our stream, the Zoom chat, and then after that, I'm just gonna be freaking grinding away, reading my ass off, and
hopefully I'll have internet back by then.
Yeah, but
technician should be here between now and 2.
Well, the other thing that I got to work on, I'm probably going to work on. I'm probably going to work on this before I go to sleep. Is I'm going to do what Andrew suggested. I'm going to go ahead and uninstall OBS and then reinstall it. That way, I can have my settings reset and hopefully get through getting OBS, Zoom, and YouTube streaming at the same time. That way, I can. Do the DCTV correspondence. So, because Thursdays are going to be my night to stream.
All right.
Oh yeah. So I'm excited for it. I want to get it done before I go before tomorrow. I want to be able to stream tomorrow. If not, then that means that this weekend, my weekend, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, is going to be me testing to figure out how the hell I'm going to do this with my crappy ass, laptop webcam. What I need to do a couple things. I need to purchase a new webcam, 1080 webcam, and then I need to also purchase a tablet so I could put Procreate on it, and so I can start drawing electronically instead of taking a snapshot photo of these little sketches that I've been doing in pen.
Right.
I can do it on a tablet and then just have it directly uploaded as a finished product instead of rough sketches. At least that's the goal in the idea. So
Yeah.
it's going to take some time to learn that art right there, but it should totally be worth it, because then once I get that down, I can get a bit too far having the content uploaded on the blog as well as uploaded to the Shopify store, so that if there's a comic that you like, hey, here's that comics t-shirt, or here's that mug with that joke on it, so. And I can also get my other designs for my other apparel store on there. So I've signed up for a lot of work. I don't have a whole lot of downtime. Yeah, you know it, and I'm totally looking forward to it. One, I want to get this experience. I want to contribute in a bigger way, and I think that we're working for Peter for 90 days to get that experience, and uploading like once a week is going to be crucial, because then I'll have that experience with OBS, and I can bring that to my channel, to make these chats even more exciting.
I think I just made my first YouTube video the other day with OBS.
Mm-hmm.
And I just posted it. It's like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I posted it up, and then it's my first go around, like actually.
Unlisted, or is it listed?
It's listed.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of your channel?
CryptoMykel.
CryptoMykel.
I think you posted the link to your video, didn't you?
I posted it in yen.
Yeah.
I posted it in yen.
That's where I saw it.
That's the only place I posted it.
Is it all one word, huh?
Yep, just like it is up there on my name.
On your name here? Okay. You know what's weird is, like, I tried searching a few times for, like, I couldn't find yours, Chris, and I'm not finding yours.
There's like 1,000.
Oh, wait, I found yours. I got yours. Yeah, like, that's what it is. There's like a shitload of Chris Andersons out there. Isn't that the same guy on Matrix? Wasn't his name Chris Anderson?
It was Thomas Anderson. But,
Mr. Anderson.
My name is Neo.
Sorry, I didn't mean to fuck that up.
No, it's cool. Believe it or not. So when Neo came out, and everybody was like, "Oh, this is freaking awesome," and then they came out with their side chain, Trinity. I'm like, these guys are totally going Matrix. This is awesome. I love it.
I thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Neo. Now
But,
Trinity. Okay, I see where you're going here.
Well, the other thing was the reason that my name has become Grammaton Cleric was actually I earned that name, and I've shared this story before with Peter on one of the I think it was a cohorts before we were recording, but basically everybody kept on saying Mr. Anderson, and I would repeat my name is Neo every time. But my last duty station in the Navy, I was an instructor. And I was teaching deploying units how to do their job before they go overseas. And so we had a bunch of cubicles and office spaces and whatnot, and everybody was big into airsoft. Okay. They were showing off their Tokyo Marui AR-15s, AK-47s. One guy had a sniper rifle that actually had the shells that you would put a BB in so that you could, bolt action pop a shell out every time you shot with a sniper rifle. And everybody was having fun with those. They were, having, airsoft wars in the office with cubicles. And they just kept on calling me Mr. Anderson. And I'm like, you know what? Well, one day I was just like, I'm going to give him a reason to call me Mr. Anderson. And so I borrowed my buddy's, black trench coat. I put on a black turtleneck. I had black pants, put my black boots on. I put the sunglasses on. And, the night before I had prepped with the airsoft guns that I have, the crappy Walmart ones, okay? I had a pump action pistol. I had one of those clear mini MP5s that was electric. So just, the spray and pray type. And then I had a pump shotgun that would shoot a single BB at a time. But that was long range. It was really great. So anyway, I had to figure out how to make all of these things work, at once. So I figured out, okay, the spring action, pistol, I put it in my back belt. I'll hold in my left hand the mini MP5, to spray and pray. And then I'll use my right hand for the shotgun for the long distance and the accuracy shots. But now I have an electric in one hand and a pump in the other. How am I going to freaking, pump this thing? So I figured the easiest way to pump a shotgun is kind of like the movies, just pump it in the arm or under the arm on the left side, or flip the gun around one side and pump under that arm. And so I'm literally just, going cross, back and forth and sideways and stuff. And, I lit everybody up. I was just kicking their ass because I had to. I'd use the MP5 to keep them ducking with the spray and pray. And then when they popped their head out, I'd take the shotgun and, hit them square. And the guy with the sniper rifle, he tried to shoot at me from across the entire office. And, he managed to hit me in the hand, and I'm like, oh, hell no. So I pumped the shotgun once, aimed above his head about 3 feet, and then, hit him square in the forehead. And it was from that day that one of my buddies at work started calling me Grammaton Cleric. I'm like, well, what's Grammaton Cleric? What's Grammaton Cleric? And it wasn't until later that I found out that the movie Equilibrium with Christian Bale was actually the reason why Christian Bale got the role of Batman, but he was called Grammaton Cleric. And so in the movie Equilibrium, they have what's called the gun kata, and basically all the movements that I was doing reminded him of the gun kata. And so that's how the name Grammaton Cleric got stuck. So I changed a few years after I left the Navy, I was like, you know what, I'm going to find my old friends, And so I changed my name on Facebook to Grammaton Cleric so that, my buddies could find me, and I've just been using it ever since everywhere else. So, ta-da, there you go.
Bam.
Bam. So, yeah. It would be interesting to be able to figure out how to use, some of that into a comic, but it is going to take some time. But anyways, well, all right. Last chance. Does anybody have any more jokes? I've been bringing the jokes every stream. I'm running out, people. I'm running out. I'm gonna have to go
I'm giving all mine. I gave all mine with Ripple. So.
Ripple is the joke.
Ripple gets no love in the Doge Lords team.
No, it does not. It does not. It's not a cryptocurrency and it's not decentralized. Fuck Ripple. They're trying to give our freedom back to the banks. No, I'm good on that. I'll invest. I will invest in the solid projects that I believe have the teams that are actually going to be doing some serious shit for the good of the people. So anyways, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call that the stream for the day. I want to thank both of you guys for being here. CryptoMykel, Toni, aka NinjaGrassMaster.
Right.
Thank you very much for being here. CryptoMykel, again, tell your son happy birthday for us. And
will do.
we will be streaming again tonight after the 8 p.m. stream from DC TV. So whenever that finishes up, we'll go ahead and do one over here.
All right.
And hopefully you guys can make it. Tony?
All right, guys.
Hopefully I have internet. If I have internet, I'll be on there.
There you go. Oh, or you can just do your phone again.
Yeah, that too.
That too. All right, guys. You guys have a great one. Thank you very much for being here. And I'll see you guys tonight, hopefully.
Later, man.
All right.